I'm a 20-year survivor of domestic violence.
I left my abusive relationship only to be re-victimized, re-abused by the system.
There was no understanding what I was going through.
I did not get housing. I stayed in the shelter for 8 months.
My child was taken away because I was accused of being mentally unstable.
It's about money. It's about politics. It's about the players.
This is a crime, what's being done, and it's not being treated as one.
Now that you're out of my life, I'm so much better. You thought that I'd be weak without you, but I'm stronger. You thought that I'd be broke without you, but I'm richer. You thought that I'd be sad without you, I laugh harder. You thought I wouldn't grow without you, now I'm wiser. Thought that I'd be helpless without you, but I'm smarter. You thought that I'd be stressed without you, but I'm chilling. You thought I wouldn't sell without you, sold 9 million. I'm a survivor, I'm not gonna give up, I'm not gonna stop, I'm gonna work harder. I'm a survivor, I'm not gonna give up, I'm not gonna stop, I'm gonna work harder. I'm a survivor, I'm gonna make it, I will survive, keep on surviving.
The end goal is to really get the court changed so that there's justice for battered mothers. Battered women complained for too many years that the system will beat you down worse than a man. I started VOW with other domestic violence advocates in the year 2000 because the Child Welfare Agency was removing the children of battered mothers. As a parent, that just felt like the worst thing the system could do to you. Survivors needed a voice in shaping the system and in holding it accountable.
As a community, we need to start by changing our views about domestic violence. It's no longer a private issue. It's everyone's concern.
Anytime someone that supposedly loves you calls you derogatory and belittling names, that's not love, and this person does not respect your opinion or your feelings. And this has got to stop.
I have been physically, sexually, and mentally abused by my husband. And I thought I had to take it because he was my man.
Having a group of women all standing together saying the same thing, it's difficult to say that we're all crazy.
The injustice against women connected to the family court system is directly connected to the abuse against women in this nation, in this country of ours.
Every movement we've ever had in this country that amounted to anything, it was women who led that struggle. When you mess with a mother, you have messed with all of us.
So here we stand, we are entitled to justice, we deserve justice, and we demand justice. We demand justice. We demand justice. We demand justice.
We're challenging not only the court, but ACS, the ADA's office, the police department, all of the systems that women turn to for safety and justice. We are challenging them to do the right thing.
In 2005, the Chief Judge of New York State established a matrimonial commission. 4 VOW members testified before the commission about ways to improve the handling of domestic violence cases in family courts.
Listening to the voices of survivors and how the system failed them, that's a huge part of reform.
We have had private meetings with court judges, private meetings with district attorneys.
Important people are hearing our voice. Doors are being opened because I'm a member of VOW.
VOW is one of the few organizations in the country that helps women organize and provides them with the training and support that they need on public speaking, on understanding how the systems work, and how to work together across race and class so that they can be leaders in the movement to end violence against women.
One of the things that I love so much about VOW is that I feel the confidence in myself that things are going to change, and I'm here to make that happen. In and out of court for too many years, I pondered to myself, whose side are you on anyway? Hoping to be thrown a raft of faith or a life savior for me and my babies. Just have a seat over there, and I'll be right with you.
VOW has a component that's called Healing Expressions. Healing Expressions is about maintaining mind, body, and spirit while we do our work.
To dream the impossible dream, to fight the unbeatable foe, to reach the unreachable star.
I think the healing expression, what it does, it helps you unwind. It helps you know your sisters of VOW more.
For the last 5 years, VOW members have testified at the New York City Housing Authority hearings. Our members are always the only survivors of domestic violence to speak, and they speak very movingly and convincingly about the need for priority housing for survivors of domestic violence.
It's a travesty when you go into a shelter and you don't have a place to live after that.
They need a change in the system because things are not working.
VOW says to government officials, don't think you can impact someone's life and there not be repercussions for that. There are.
I know the work that we are doing is very, very powerful.
VOW has really changed the face of advocacy in New York City.
We have been able to educate so many systems about what really goes on.
You better say